David, you're a pretty smart fellow, aren't you?
Depends what day of the week it is and how much I'm being paid.
That's very true. But actually, a buddy of mine, Charlie.
Is this the same Charlie from the Chocolate Factory?
That's the one in the sea, the tuna guy. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay, so your
That's
friend
Charlie. His name's Charlie. Anyway, his computer's very slow, and he was complaining he doesn't have enough memory in his computer. He asked me what to do, and I said, do what I do, call Dave. So I'm here to call you. Should he throw it away, or what should he do?
No, well, see, desktops are kind of nice big open machines. You can get your hands in there.
Yeah, we've been in there and everything.
Yeah, exactly. But laptops, they're built for convenience and portability. So, you know, you have to have really tiny hands to... But memory's actually pretty simple on a laptop. So I spoke to Charlie.
Yep.
Okay.
Appreciate
and
that.
I asked him to run through a few things. And he told me he had 256 megs of RAM in his laptop.
I even know that that's not a lot. 265 is a lot.
I have calculators with more RAM than he had.
I imagine so. So what did you tell him? What are we doing?
So, you know, the whole thing is, do you buy a new laptop? No, you don't buy a new laptop. You see how much it is to upgrade. Memory comes in different flavors, okay?
Chocolate's my favorite.
Yeah, vanilla mine, vanilla strawberry, Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
Yeah. Do they make that ice cream anymore?
It's called Neapolitan. Okay. Yeah, they changed it.
So anyway, back to the memory. So memory comes in.
A long day.
Memory comes in different form factors. Okay, different shapes. Okay, and I've got an example here. This is. Well, let me see here. This is DDR1, double data rate 1.
Gotcha.
And this is double data rate 2. Look exactly the same.
I would say.
But if you kind of line everything up,
yeah,
the pins don't match. They're kind of offset. So first of all, I would advise Charlie, what kind of laptop you got?
Right.
And then from there, find out what type of memory it takes. Is it DDR1, DDR2? Newer laptops take this is DDR3. This is my personal laptop.
And this is an older one here.
This is an older one. This one takes DDR2. I know that because I work on Dells every day of the week.
And you're a certified Dell person, I understand.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That
I
means
have certificates.
That's a big word for you.
Okay. So go into Google or your favorite search engine and type in the model of laptop that you have, like a Dell Latitude D630, like this one is, and then memory. And it will tell you, you know, the first 4 million results will be you need DDR1 or DDR2.
Very simple to do that. Okay, so you got to get in here somehow, though, because these are so thin, people would probably be afraid to even touch this thing.
Right, and they make access panels on the back of these for a reason. And
to get inside of them.
Yeah, so customers can get access to them rather than have to, you know. First things first, take the battery out.
Take the battery out, folks. That's one thing.
Because memory is volatile. It's you don't want to do anything.
So is mine.
Yeah. And then typically on this one, on the Samsung one, it says memory. Okay.
Probably where it goes. What would you think, honey?
So you kind of undo the 2 screws. I've already removed the 2 screws, and then this little flap comes off, and there's your memory sticks.
They're pretty simple. There.
Each of those is 2 gig, so that's 4 gigabytes of memory. Okay. This laptop. You want to do this?
Yeah. Let me.
Okay. You're a trained. You're a trained idiot, so we'll go with that.
I've been trained.
So there you go. Here we go. So and this is what it shows. It shows DIMM-B double inline memory module. This is number B or number 2. There's 2 slots, one underneath the keyboard. Okay. But this one says DDR2 only. So
that would be the one that has the 2 on it.
God, I'm getting so old.
Well, you want to use these?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So there's a little slot there.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Don't put the screwdriver down.
No.
And basically what you do is you slide it in, you know, make sure it's nice and snug.
Okay.
And then push it down, and it locks in place.
So that's it?
That's it. So, you know, the battery's already been removed from this one.
Right, got it.
And if you want to remove this stuff, there's 2 clips on either side. So you pull that one out, pull this one out, and it flops up.
And you just pull it out? Can I do that?
Yeah.
And there you go.
And there you go.
Now, you can do this yourself, folks, or you can take it to somebody else who will charge you
$80.
$80 to do that. And how much would a RAM like this cost? Just curious.
Well, 5 years ago, a stick like this, a 1 gig stick, would have probably cost you about $100, but now it's like $20, if that. You can probably get a 4 gig stick or a 2 gig stick for like $29.
So you just put it in there like that, make sure it's good, and push it down. I can even do it, folks.
If Deet can do it, you can do it.
Yes. So that's pretty simple. Now, you said there's another one, but it's underneath the keyboard. That's probably harder to get to, right?
Well, we can show you real quick. So this is a Dell D630.
Right.
It's a laptop that's a couple of 3 years old. Let's get rid of this.
Okay.
Okay, and then we have to remove this. Excuse me, Deet. You hold that.
That comes
and then
out.
we have to kind of remove this
easy now.
keyboard thing.
I heard crunchy. I feel like we're in surgery here.
So we'll remove the
Ringer's
three
lac,
screws.
take D5W, you know all that. Okay. So you actually can do this yourself at home?
If you feel comfortable enough, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't.
There's 3 screws that hold.
Rodney, have you ever done this
keyboard
to
up.
your laptop, Rodney?
No.
And then you pull this up, the keyboard kind of slides out. It's still connected with the ribbon cable.
Oh, that's right. We've
Okay.
had that on the show before.
But there is your second memory
You
module.
see that, Rodney? Mm-hmm. So you just
So if
simply
we pull
take that
that
out.
That one is 1 gig. We put 1 gig on the bottom, so now we're at 2 gigs.
And that would double your speed, I assume, or
That would
memory.
substantially.
What'd you say?
1 minute.
We have 1 minute. She's
The
so
speaking
beautiful.
clock said 1 minute left, so that would substantially increase the amount of programs that you can have at one time, or if you've got
Right.
a particularly graphic intensive program or a memory intensive program, it will make more memory. If you have a gig of memory, Windows XP takes 80 megs.
So you better have some more, and that's going to continue
The
to get
more
that
you
way.
have, the better your experience is.
And you know what? Speaking of memories, gosh, I
You
forgot.
didn't put this back.
I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry. Let me help you with this.
No,
Thank
it's
you,
good.
Rodney, for your help.
Thank you.
No, here.
No,
I'm
it's-
going
we're
to
good now.
just set this on.